Hey guys, it's Ryan here, and today I was going to show you another tutorial. It's my first sci-fi tutorial. I know I skipped over from action to sci-fi, but I mean, I'm going to probably be jumping. I'll probably jump back to basic, to action, to sci-fi, to nature. But anyway, I haven't done a nature tutorial yet, just to let you know. Oh, I might have, but okay, just never mind. Okay, so anyway, what we did this about 2 tutorials back, a muzzle flare. All I did was delete the muzzle flare because we're gonna do a basic laser shot. And lasers, those can get kind of complex just because you need lighting, just because it's a bright source. Anyway, what we're gonna do is gonna go layer, new, solid, and make it white. And click OK. Turn it off for right now. And now we're gonna go to our effects panel and type in a C for cinders, and we're gonna place it on our white solid. And now you should get, this should be what your white solid looks like right now. And you're thinking that's not a light laser beam, but it'll turn into one later. So we're gonna shrink it down to about, we're gonna be realistic and shrink it down to the size of our gun, just for the realism that our gun is a small gun, unless you're gonna do like one of those huge laser beams, and then you would have to make it like a cone thing by just doing a shape mask. But anyway, we're not gonna do anything like that. We're just gonna put like a nice little tiny laser coming out of his gun. So now we have this little laser. We have this tiny laser about the size of his gun coming out. Now this wouldn't realistically be the size of a laser, but we're just gonna do it for the video because I really don't want to edit specific size or anything. Okay, so we are gonna do just this laser right here, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change it from color channels to alpha channel, and now it just turned black. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to color A and turn it. What color do we want the lightsaber? Let's say we want it a blue color. So we're gonna go to the blue shading we like and make it a bright colored blue, because it's gonna be the glow around the laser. Click OK, and then go to your black. Try to get to the same shading of blue, and then make it darker. Click OK. And now if we turn that off, it just looks like a solid, or like a blue solid or something like that. But if we turn these settings up, then we can make it look as realistic as we want. So glow intensity, add, so the radius of the glow, add about like, so if we turn it off, now we're starting to get a little more of a realistic laser. If we turn the thrust up to 50%. Now we've got kind of this laser with fading ends. That's kind of what we're wanting, but the only thing that's a concern is when it shoots, our guy is blue. I mean, our guy is white. Like the light is white. Now if you want to shoot a laser, you would want your light to be blue. Your face would be blue, and all we have to do is go to our duplicated layer of the lights that we made, and we're gonna do something called color correction. And this is just gonna be a quick blow by. I will make a specific tutorial for some of these color correction settings, but you want to go to curves. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast for you guys, but for just this, and then you want to turn it to red, turn it down. Now we got this kind of green color, and the reason why we're turning red down is because we want the blue to look a little more like our laser to match. Like, that's a great matching laser. Now let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we just want it to fade in a little more, so we're gonna go to F, and we are gonna fade in a little more, like so, just so it looks like just so it looks common. And there we go. Now, oh no, maybe that's a little too much, but anyway, we want to make it kind of like this. That's good. And you can edit the hands if you want to. Make it how you like it. But this is just going to work for a quick little draft. And we already have our little fading effect. So this should work. Now you're wondering why isn't my laser didn't move. Well, how do you get the laser to move? That's very easy. All you have to do is make sure it starts here just so it like comes out. I'm sorry. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to go to P for position, turn the stopwatch on, and drag it to the drag it so it's fast, and this is the zoom, by the way. Drag it about four frames, no, two frames to be realistic, and just drag it straight across your screen. Now this is gonna this is gonna make it go by really fast, just because lasers shoot pretty fast. They shoot faster than a gun. But anyway, there it is. Now if we turn off, now if we just do it like this, there we go. That's a pretty good laser. It's okay. It's adequate. Now this will work for a basic laser. No one will notice, but this will work for a basic. But I will do an advanced laser, and it'll probably be behind a wall, so you can do more lighting around the laser. But for an advanced, you would probably want to do like a light here, and then indent back to the trees over here and follow it. And then when it hits a wall, and I will make a tutorial for laser impact explosions, stuff like that. But anyway, now we got our little basic laser.